Hello, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and this is a critique of a Shopify store, Propane Services, servicecorp.com. I'm on the homepage, and the first thing I notice is the shipping information and login take unnecessarily a lot of space in the header area, pushing the chunk of the website content down the screen. This obviously is above the fold area. This is the key area that you put all of the information that you want to use to convert visitors. This information, ship information, could be placed in like a top promo bar. Some Shopify stores allow you to add promotional bar that is still visible on every page. Login you already have got in top bar, so I do recommend removing this section because it just unnecessarily takes a lot of kind of dead space in the above the fold area. I can see that you obviously want people to look for services, so you made it very easy. Find propane retailer as well. Okay, it opens in a new tab, which is good. Um, what I would also add, just like adding information about the basic services that you're offering, so people who are new to your website can know right away what to expect. Um, they might end up on your website because they are looking for something specific, but they might end up on a website because they're still on first phase of, for example, getting to know the niche. So explaining in detail what kind of services you provide or you offer might help you convert more people much quicker. As I mentioned in the last critique, don't leave people guessing what to do next, what to do with the information that you put on a page. Always make sure to over explain what you do, over explain what they should do on your pages. The Facebook link doesn't open on Facebook, it just stays on this page. The same with Twitter, they're all linked to the homepage. So make sure to update these links and also open the all external links in new tabs like you did with your other website. So you've got very user-friendly navigation here, very user-friendly navigation there as well, with the clear titles, arrows to click, all linked to the relevant collections, and obviously very, very helpful images as well. So this is a very positive experience and I absolutely love that. You've got featured products as well, newsletters to sign up, reviews, and footer navigation as well. Okay, these are the actual links. They open in new tabs. So that's good. It's just a case of updating the links in the header area. Propane Service Corporation. Okay, so it's got consistent logo. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, so we've got opening hours, phone number, very, very good for building trust as well, which is perfect. Subscribe, okay. Going to check extra pages. Continue shopping. For some reason, this button is linked to your default My Shopify address instead of the custom address. Obviously, it was linked before you connected your custom domain. It is fine for now, but if you decide mm, to insert a code that opens all external links in new tabs, this will be this will be considered an external link and will open in new tab as well mm, because it links to an external different URL than your own. So make sure to update it to the URL with your custom domain. I would add much more information to here, at least 300 to 500 words. This is the best for the SEO, but also for building trust. Obviously, you want people to really um, get familiar with your brand, trust your brand. So yeah, tell a little bit more about your company, about your team, and so on. That is really important for conversion. Online shoppers really value this kind of personal approach, personal information. Shipping policy. This page also needs more content. As I mentioned, over explain. When it comes to the info, shipping details, shipping costs, and so on, because this is just like bare minimum, and it kind of feels like, you didn't want to make an effort, and that can actually work against the conversion rate. People actually might feel that, if you don't make an effort, why they should make an effort to continue browsing or continue shopping with you. Okay, so contact us page looks good. Perfect. Here's the collection page, very user friendly. Very good, clear images. If I wanted to be a little bit picky, I would say make sure not to cut off the edges of the image. For example, these. So make sure that the page cover displays like, the whole, like in this, like with this product. But obviously with your niche, you don't have to be mm, as kind of, visually appealing as with the fashion website, but it's still kind of part of the authority, part of the um how people perceive you as a brand. It's all part of the whole user experience. Okay. Ideally, I would want to add more information, but I understand that people who are viewing this product, they know what they're looking for. So obviously, they know what this book contains. So if if you think that your readers don't need to know what specifically in a book, like, the summary or and so on and so forth, I think it's perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see more. Um, the longer description, shipping delivery page or information doesn't load for some reason, so I would check on that and display the shipping rates as I mentioned, but you would have to add them to your shipping page as well. Okay, so you've got comparing box. Okay, and then obviously But then I don't know how to come back unless I compare, add other product to compare, and then it allows me to compare. Which doesn't really contain a lot of information to compare, just the price. Just the price and the title. So I'm not sure if this compare function is actually needed. But see if people are using it. Okay, when it comes to SEO, so your SEO score is 56 out of 100. Your meta title, meta description, meta title is definitely defined. Meta description feel like a string of keywords, which actually is considered keyword stuffing. Keyword stuffing is a black hat SEO technique which can actually make your website banned. Definitely, well, maybe not banned, but definitely penalized. Penalized by Google if you continue doing it on every page with every meta description. So it's better idea, as I mentioned in the previous critique. As I mentioned in the previous critique, to treat meta description as a space to describe your business, what you're offering in 2 sentences in less than 160 characters. Your H1 tag is missing, and ideally you would want to use tags in the right order, so H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. Content, I would work on the content quality, so obviously compliance, but also your keyword uh, would be like propane services, compliance, and so on. So working to have content centered around these keywords much better from SEO perspective. Okay, like keyword consistency, as I mentioned. Image alt tag, so make sure to add alt tag to every image you add as well. Friendly URLs, so friendly URLs, it's also important for Google. Make sure that your URLs are shorter, more defined, so you can definitely change URLs in Shopify as well. You've got a number of broken links. I would definitely, yeah, I definitely 151, which is a lot because that can definitely affect your SEO and your conversion rate and your user experience if people end up going to, end up on a broken link, find you through the broken link. I'm not sure why there's so many of them. Perhaps you changed, either you changed URLs or the transition wasn't smooth from when you switched to the new domain. Your website loads quickly, definitely quicker than your Wix site, so I wouldn't worry about there are no like loading issues when it comes to your Shopify website. My main concern are the broken links, and I would love to give you more detailed report on the broken links. Make sure to book the free chat that is linked to from the email address. Ideally today we've got a team that can answer any of the questions you might have regarding your critique, so make sure to book your chat for today, which is Thursday 19th of March. Would be really glad to help. Otherwise than that, obviously we would have the chat for the consultation, but if you book a chat for today, would be happy to give you the consultation free of charge. So I hope you found this review useful. And if you did, please leave a 5-star feedback on my Trustpilot profile. The link is in the email as well. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.